What's up? It's your girl, Onnamise Bonner. And I kind of wanted to just do sort of like this free form video um, just to kind of talk about something that I've kind of come across recently. And what I've come across is really interesting. Basically, it's about the process of letting go and what letting go is. And um, what I've struggled with when it comes to letting go for so long is not being able to see the outcome of letting go. Like I don't ever, I'm always kind of afraid to let go because I don't really necessarily know what the outcome of that is. And it's like I kind of want to control the narrative of my life so much that if something doesn't seem like it's going to happen the way I want it to in that moment where I'm thinking of it in my head, then I just don't want to do it. So I continue to kind of, it's like a halfway like let go, and then parts of it I'm still holding on to. You know what I mean? And like I'm not growing. It's like I'm not learning. I'm not becoming. I'm not evolving that way. And yesterday I had kind of somewhat of this revelation. And I know a lot of people say don't talk about your spiritual revelations, but I kind of felt like I needed to share this with people. Letting go for me now. Well, let me tell you what I felt like letting go was first. Letting go at first was just be like, okay, you just kind of let go of everything all at once and not think about it anymore, and you just move on. And that was easier said than done in most cases for me. And I think I really didn't understand the concept of letting go, literally, until like last night, early this morning. And what I found out through a meditation was that letting go isn't, it can't happen all at once. Like it literally has to happen in spurts. You can't just, you know what I mean? Like you can't just be like, okay, then that's done and over with. I'm just gonna let go. It literally happens in spurts. It's a process. Like life is a process. Like everything in life is a process. If someone tells you that letting go, you can do it all at once, is pretty much lying to you. It takes time. It's like forgiveness takes time. Loving someone takes time. You have to learn, you know what I mean? Or, learning like a new skill, that takes time. It's a timing thing. And in like Buddhist teachings, which I'm about to probably get back into, I used to be into Buddhist teachings years ago. And then I kind of fell off of it because I got into like certain African traditions, and not that I'm leaving that, but I'm getting just kind of more into it from my spirit's sake, I guess you would say. And I realized that being like holding on to things just isn't good, you know. Especially if it's like something that you really want, you know what I mean? Because they say it's like you hold on to it, you'll never get it unless you let it go, and then it comes back. If it's supposed to be yours, it means it's meant to come back. Or yeah. So I just kind of feel like I need to let go. Like there's certain things I need to let go of. And now that I realize that it's a process and it takes time, it's gonna take work and it takes effort and really, surrendering every day. And that can be very painful for some people, and it's not necessarily more for me because I know that I've done like letting go, what I call rituals before, and they were painful. And this one wasn't really painful thing. It was just like an aha moment for me. And now that I know to let go, it's more freeing. You know what I mean? Especially when it's a process and I have to work on it every day. And it's more freeing. It's more liberating that I know that I can go through a process where I'm learning to heal, learning to awaken certain parts of me, learning to just be me, and I, especially through meditation now that I'm starting to get into that. And I recommend, like I said, even my podcast, I've recommended meditation to anybody because it truly, for me, it truly, truly is something that is good for the spirit and something that's good for the soul, good, just good for your mind, good for your heart, good for your body. It's just good for, an overall practice. Just to bring yourself to a heightened sense of awareness and a heightened sense of being, just in general, because we need to get back to being human beings again. Like, guys, this world is so messed up on so many levels. And not even talking about the political climate either. Like, screw the political climate. That's conversation for whatever. Like, I don't even care anymore. It's so outdated now at this point. I just want, like, now I'm to a point in my life where now I'm just like, I just want people that are uplifting and people that are positive and people that are nice. And I don't want to get dragged into politics anymore. I don't want to get dragged into the chaos of just politics, because I think a lot of people, especially people with my skin color, or especially women, we get pulled into politics, and it's like politics is just so, it's draining, guys. It literally is draining. It takes a toll on your spirit. And I feel like if we're truly to evolve as spiritual people, we have to stop identifying with certain things, especially if you're a highly sensitive person. We have to stop. We have to stop identifying with other people's consciousness, and like just all together, like literally, and just become one with ourselves, and open ourselves and become one with each other, and realize that we're all human beings. Like, I know that sounds really vague and odd, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm an odd person. It's life. Get over it. It's life. So I just wanted to come on here, guys, because I think that, there are certain things that just need to be talked about. Like I said, with just growing and learning and living and being human and being not even human, to be honest. I mean, we being human beings, but we need to recognize and realize the God that is within each of us, and learn to like raise that up. You know what I mean? And learn to literally like acknowledge that and raise that up, because I feel like we don't do that. That is just like non fucking existent in our world. Like, we need to stop being so just in tune with all the bullshit. Like, stop being in tune with what you wear, like, in how other people perceive you, and who you are to be like, like, to make, like, you try to making yourself to be someone powerful so you can make money, and controlling other people's ideas and thoughts. And it's just, that's not what I mean either when I say God, like, or to be God, because I truly believe that everybody literally has a God force within them. And I think that everybody has that creative force, that they just don't acknowledge it and they don't bring it out. And it's so much in the way in life that makes you not you. Like, it makes you, seriously, takes you away from your true essence and your true spirit. And I feel like now it's kind of something that I really want to go into, especially for highly sensitive people too as well. So, and it ties in with that in a way. But yeah, so, just kind of what I wanted to come on here and talk about today, guys. And as you can see, like, I'm not dressed up or anything. I'm pretty much at home relaxing today. I kind of needed it after the last week that I've gone through crazy just chaos, and I really realized that I needed to just do some self-care and literally come back to the self. And I realized that there's things that I need to let go of, things that need to happen, things that, to really bring out just who I am. And if you like it, you like it. You don't, that's okay too. So I will definitely be back up on here, you guys. So till then, bye.